All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate the support. So I got a pretty good story here to share with you guys, and I'm going to share this one with you guys because it's really close to it's in my city. So again, some of you guys know that I live in Palm Coast, and the deal here's the deal: we have a home breaking, and essentially what happened was, and I'm going to try to share the screen here with you guys. But what happened was that two criminals decided to kick a front door and go inside a house. There it is, guys. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna put a link it down below for you guys to read it and all that good stuff and get information. But two guys decided to kick the front of the door at 2 o'clock in the morning. And what we see is that the victim, apparently he was doing some cleanup. Apparently he was cleaning his carpet. And as he see this happening, he goes and grab a gun and he actually shot one of the bad guys. Now, by doing this, the second guy, the second criminal, actually got so scared that he ran away. So here's something that I like to share with you guys, because we constantly talk about this, and it's good to give you guys some examples of this thing that we've been talking about, the whole having a gun, concealing a gun, home from home, a firearm for home defense, all the stuff that we've been talking about for the last couple of years. And a lot of YouTube channels are continue to talk about this. This is when it comes down to. I guess when you're actually gonna play, or you're actually gonna exercise, everything that you prepare for is gonna be in one of these situations. Again, a guy is cleaning his house. Next thing you know, two guys kick that front door, and they have guns at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, I got to tell you guys, and I talked about this in the past, the difference between a guy coming trying to steal your TV at 2 o'clock in the afternoon is totally different from the guy coming in at 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that guy knows that there's people in the house. Those criminals, to me, are in a different level. Those criminals, to me, are really dangerous. I mean, they are coming to do something bad to you. And that's what they did. I mean, again, they kicked the front door. They have guns. And luckily, that homeowner or that person living in that house was prepared for this. He grabbed I want to say it was a 40. They don't know what kind of gun he has, but he grabbed a handgun and he shot back. He actually killed one of the guys. Like I said, the second guy ran away. Now, I want to share two things out of this story. And the two things that I got out of this story is, one, the importance of having a firearm is extremely important. Again, those two criminals had guns. If you don't have a gun, you don't have a chance. You have to have a chance, and that firearm is going to give you that chance to survive that situation. So it is extremely important that you have a gun. Second thing, training. Now, reading the article here that I got, that I'm going to link down below, the victim actually stated, I just closed my eyes and shot twice, and then my gun stopped working. So, I mean, again, good thing for him that he made it. Good thing that he survived that situation. I mean, that's great. But training is extremely important. Training is critical. You need to go out there and train, because again, if you prepare for this, and it's kind of hard to criticize. I'm not trying to get in that point where I'm criticizing him, but we need to prepare, because we cannot find ourselves in a situation where you're actually going to close your eyes and start shooting. You have to be able to identify the threat. You have to be able to see the bad guy. You have to be able to know when to start shooting. You have to be able to see that bad guy, put rounds down range, and know, okay, it's time to stop, because the bad guy, again, went down. He stopped trying to do whatever he's doing to me, or whatever happened. If you don't have your eyes open, how are you going to see that? So again, he said, I just closed my eyes and shot twice, and my gun stopped working. Again, I don't, it's kind of difficult to have a gun that you shoot 2 rounds and start working. So again, I don't know what kind of gun he had, but it goes down to making sure your gun is ready to go, making sure your gun works. To me, in this situation, he was extremely blessed. I mean, I got to tell you, he's a blessed guy to be able to close his eyes, shoot 2 rounds, your gun start working, and you survive that situation. In many occasions, he could have died because the simple fact that closing your eyes is not a good technique, guys. So if something else could have happened, something differently, he could have just died. And so I want to say it was extremely blessing there. So again, I wanted to share this article with you guys because it was close to my house, in my city. And I'm sure that a lot of stuff happen in your city all the time. But again, this thing could happen, guys. This thing could happen. 2 o'clock in the morning, this guy's cleaning his house. Next thing you know, two guys kick your door. What are you going to do? Are you prepared for that? Do you have a plan? This individual, a good thing that he did is that he had a plan. No matter what happened, he had some type of plan, and luckily, it came out good for him. So again, let me know what you like. Let me know what you think. If you like this type of videos, let me know in the comments because I like doing this type of videos, but sometimes work and life gets in the way. But if you do enjoy them, put it down in the comments. Let me know. As always, guys, I appreciate the support. Like, share, and subscribe because we got a lot of stuff coming up, and God is in control.